16 minutes late, but we 16 minutes here.
Hey, we
You
had some
feel?
technical difficulties we had to work out, but
Time is
we
here.
here. We here.
Presence is everything. Real quick
Absolutely.
before we get into subject, that's one thing I want to get off my chest. I don't know what made me even think about that. Everybody always focus on the past and the future, but the most valuable time is the present, because the present is now. It's what you're doing now. It ain't what you're gonna do. It ain't what you did. It's about what you're doing now, and they can tell you everything about a person.
Yeah.
They can tell you about a person past and the future in a way. Shit, a lot of times when I be talking to people, especially on our pot when we be interviewing people, I'm like, hey, well, you must went through this or that, cause I, you know what I mean. That's just how it is. But nah, man, today's subject, man, hit them with the subject today, cuz go ahead and hit them with the subject. Let them know.
Yeah.
You
First,
know?
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Well,
we can hear you, cuz.
okay, bet. Yeah, man. It's just something on my heart. I was talking to a group of young people a couple weeks ago about this. I just opened it up with a question for them to be vulnerable. I was like, "Yo, what do y'all want to talk about today?" And a lot of them were
It's alright, go lay
asking
down.
about things pertaining to being grown,
Yeah, it's alright, go lay down.
and
You're
I was like,
fine.
"Okay." And then we end up having a conversation, and one of the people, young people, were like, "Man, we out here doing a lot of grown stuff, but we just don't get to be children no more." And I was
Mhm.
like, "You right." And I was like, one of the things that my generation did and other generations have done, and y'all repeating the same cycle as us, is y'all having a lot of unwanted babies. Like y'all just literally just doing y'all thing just to have a sensation,
And I
just to
don't
get
want to say
yours off.
unwanted babies because after you have a baby, man, you ain't gonna never think it's unwanted. But
Like
it's
the intention is
unplanned,
off,
unplanned.
unplanned.
Yeah, unplanned, unintentional. You know, having the kids is a great thing. I remember when I asked Cuz in our live, I always ask people like this, how you start a family, and nobody never think about it, but it's sex, man. It's sex, sex, sex. Every time you think about it, how you start a family, sex. It's at the end of the day, like I said in our live one time. I said this, man. When everybody gone and somebody in your family looking up their DNA and looking up their ancestors, they gonna see
Mhm.
your name next to whoever you had that baby next to, man, and they gonna say, "Oh wow, my grandma and my grandpa." They not gonna say that y'all was not. They gonna look at it as family. So it's no, in my opinion, your baby mama, baby daddy, y'all always will be family, and it's not even my opinion. It's statistics. It's in the damn what's that called? The what's that called when you go to Fort Wayne that you went to go see for your
Oh,
family?
the genealogy library.
Yeah, it's in the genealogy library. It's
Yeah.
everywhere. So once you get that in, having with a
Yep.
family, once you, no matter what, once you have a kid with a person, man, y'all forever be family. People
It's
misunderstand
locked
that
in.
y'all be a broken family. Even though I don't get along with my daddy and he wasn't there for me, when my kids look it up, they gonna see that he was my father. They not gonna know that I didn't get along with him. You know what I mean? They
Right.
gonna say it's family, cuz it's so you gotta be very intentional, not knocking my mama. My mama was a great person. My mama is a great person. She had good intentions, But you just gotta know who you creating a family with, man. And we a broken family because he didn't stay with my mama. So we a broken family. At the end of the day, that's how
Hmm.
I feel about baby mama and all that.
And to your point too, like how that leads to the broken family, and how you said it starts with sex. Well, before that, we were talking about the planning of like intentionally making love to have a baby.
Hmm.
But when we were teenagers, we weren't thinking about talking to the woman we wanted to sleep with to be able to have a baby. that wasn't our objective. That wasn't our lens. So we was like, hey, I want to get this nut off.
Yeah.
Like
Cause
that's
we
what we
were,
like. That's and this is like multi generations. Our generation, younger generation, our elders, our parents. Like this is what it was, right? So it's just like the dysfunction that has to stop somewhere. But this is one of them things that gets swept under the rug that we don't talk about, like
it's,
the unintentional babies.
it's not foreign. People don't understand. That's what I was saying. People don't understand that it starts families. People don't understand that having sex is it's different once you see that child come out. You be like, damn. When I had my first child, I was like, damn. All of this, and the only thing I was trying to do was have some fun. Only thing I was trying to do was get a nut. You know, I mean, I'm married and I was married for 2 years, but at that point, me and my wife gave up on trying to. So let me let y'all know where I'm at, so y'all won't just be thinking I was going wild. Me and my wife got 3 kids, but anyway, me and my wife, we were just having fun at that point, having a baby, and when the baby came out, we like, damn, having sex really makes and creates babies. We all hear it through sex, and sex has to get swept under the rug so much, and it became very taboo and a uncomfortable situation, uncomfortable subject. I mean, however, we have to talk about it. It's important because
Yeah.
shit, that's having. I mean, we all got hormones. At the end of the day, you know, we be like, how we gonna fight these hormones? We all be curious. We all have these thoughts and these wants as we growing up. However, if we learn and understand, we had a lady, Kenyatta. She came on there, and I asked her. I said, "How?" Because she used to be a single mom. She's married now and everything. She's doing her thing, but she used to be a single mom. And I asked her, "How could we get young ladies to understand how deep sex is in order for them not to become single moms?" She said we
Mm.
need to start having more programs. This is out of a woman's mouth, not my mouth. It's out of a woman's mouth. She said we need to have more programs, and more awareness, not even just programs, more awareness about how it is to take care of a child, how it is, how much it is financially, how it is mentally, how it is emotionally, how it is to
Yeah.
bury a child, how it is to hold a child and for you to actually have the natural birth, and how it changes you emotionally and what you say, emotionally and physically. You know what I mean? So I feel like if we break that down to the women more, and they can understand, then us as man, if we can understand, yeah, we got these hormones and all that, but shit, we got to find the right woman. We find the right woman. We can go with these hormones. All these, man, I learned this from. I didn't learn a lot. I didn't learn too much from my dad, but one thing I did learn from him is, man,
Mm.
having too many damn baby mamas is not good. At the end of the day, man, if you wanna have and you wanna go out here and live like a real man, because everybody don't want to live like a real man, and I'm okay with that. And that's what I was saying. You know, I've been coming to conclusion that everybody don't want to be a man, bro. You know, so but if you want to be a real man, you want to have your hands on with your kids 24/7, 365. It's very important for you to be there for your child. You know what I mean? As a man, this is
Feel you.
just and this is as a father talking. It comes with a lot of things. As for one instance, a lot of women right now are wondering why the black men don't respect the black woman. I was talking to my mom with my wife about this, and I came to a conclusion. That's because the black man is not present in the house to tell his child and his children, even the little girl, that mama word is strong. Mama needs respect. Mama is a serious woman. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I see it with all kids. Everybody who got kids in the house, and every two-parent household, you can ask every single two-parent household, no matter who it is. Dad word is bond. When dad say something, they do it. You know what I mean? Mom is coming from love. Mom gives nature. You know what I mean? So even with you, cuz, think about it. If you respected your mom highly because of what? Your
For
dad gave
sure.
her respect. He showed you how to respect your mama, whether
Absolutely.
you realized it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so once we learn all of this and come to understanding that we gotta understand people moral values and principles before we start having sex, because sex literally creates babies and creates situations, whether it's good or bad. And then once you in that situation, it's a lifetime situation. Like you said, unintentional babies will have you in an unintentional situation for a fucking lifetime. For a
Yeah,
lifetime.
and we don't think like that, cause unfortunately,
For a lifetime.
yeah,
What 5 minutes, however long you want to say you go, Mr. Stroke go, Mr. However you want to say your flow is, that time is a lifetime after shit. For real. Now that they really getting rid of abortions too, shit. Now it's a lifetime.
absolutely. And I'll even like be vulnerable in this moment too. Like, yes, I came from a two-parent household, but also once I get out that household, it was whatever. I was like, I'm about to go experience what life was, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I knew how to be respected and also be respectable in those
Yeah.
situations I put myself in as well. Um, and just being honest up front in all those in all those relationships
Yeah.
with people. So like in those transgressions and being transparent, it was never anything not communicated up front, and everything was consensual from start to finish. But I had no intentions on having a baby with these people,
Real shit.
and those women didn't have intentions on having babies with me either. And that's a part of the shadow side of society where we get influenced to do these things by not knowing who we are.
Real
But I can
shit.
definitely say when I was doing those things, I didn't know who I was.
Real talk.
I didn't
Shit.
know. I didn't know my ancestors. I didn't know myself.
Real talk.
When you know that, you can do better. But also, not even you can do better. You can make the choice to do better. You have because you have all of your options at your disposal. Like I was talking to my mom the other day. I was like, Mom, I was like, damn, why didn't you buy no Apple in 2004? She was like, I ain't know. I didn't know to buy Apple in 2004. And we did this. Shout out to Thomas too. He's been on the episode of the Lineage podcast. Him and I speak at schools every week, and he looked this up on Tuesday when we were at the school. He was like, man, and this is a little tangent, but we're gonna get back to it. In 2004, it goes into planning and being intentional. In 2004, the stock of Apple at some point was 97 cents.
Mm.
Today, well, on Tuesday when we looked it up, it was $228.
Mm.
So let's just say somebody had some unintentional sex in 2004 and they had to go get a plan B. Let's just say the plan B was $10. They could have essentially bought 10 shares of Apple with that same plan B dollars.
Okay.
And 20 years later, they be
And you know,
cool.
and you know what it is, cause it's also, man, cause I went through that too, cause even though I've been married for what 8 9 years, god damn it, I don't know how long I've been married no more. But before then, man, like you said, before I knew myself and I took myself serious, it's two things I'm gonna say. Before I took myself serious, shit, I was like everybody else, bro. I came from a single parent home, man. I had no respect for women. Shit, I'm having sex with I was just having sex with everybody. I'm feeling the hormones. Shit, not everybody. I ain't gonna say I ain't had no standards, but you know what I mean. Not
Yeah,
like that. You
yeah,
know what I mean? But women that I was interested in, and it was even with my wife, she even tell you I was a different person even then, because I've been knowing her since 7th grade. So even me and her have a past that we went through that we had problems with because of growing up with each other, not knowing ourselves, not respecting ourselves, leading to not respecting each other.
Yeah.
It's a natural thing, man. Wanting to have sex is a natural thing. And another thing I learned, man, it's nothing like when you actually find the right. Everybody think this shit corny. Whether you find the right person or you have multiple right persons, when you actually get to know somebody and really get to be intimate and really get to be comfortable and really get to explore somebody because you 100% comfortable, 1,000% comfortable with them, y'all start making what is called love. Y'all don't be fucking no more. It ain't no more just that, just that nut. It's that real life, you know what I mean? Love making. It's
Sure.
it's it's something that you be like, wow, this is what it's supposed to be. However, man, and to get to that, and then to get to that point, you have to be comfortable, man. I know I ain't gonna name not two people, but I know it's motherfuckers out here for a fact. They be out here having sex with motherfuckers and getting abortions or taking them Plan B pills because they know motherfuckers ain't the good fathers. That shit crazy. You telling me you having sex with a motherfucker who you know that ain't gonna be a good father. You know who wouldn't be able to hold their own and take care of another human being, but yet y'all still have sex with people. That shit crazy to me. That now I need somebody who the fuck going through that in the Elizabeth wine. Like you saying hi? Did you go through that, or you know somebody?
Oh,
For
that's
real
real.
though, 'cause that's just like and then even as man, bro, we as man see what a lot of women don't know is we as man we even shit we could know we don't like a chick and know that she's not or we know that we just want to hit her. We just want to have sex with her. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, okay, I really don't like her, but I like her body. So I'm just gonna hit her. I'm just gonna do this, do that. But then that comes with a baby sometimes. Shit, man. We just gotta be at the end of the day, cuz
We be thinking with the wrong head as men.
yeah, cuz that's how we be thinking.
Straight up.
And how you fix that, cuz you just gotta be more aware. We gotta raise our sons, first of all. We gotta let our sons know about these
Hmm.
hormones. We start off earlier. We as men gotta help the young man. I don't like calling them boys at all, because my son ain't no boy. He only 3. He ain't no boy. These young man, we gotta help these young men who are raising up. We gotta help them understand that first. So when it do come and it do come, they'll understand and have more of a not of a feeling of what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Have more knowledge of the subject of what's going on, man. And two, if the woman like that, the man like that, it create more. Not everybody, but it'd be more motherfuckers thinking like, damn. I know if I nut in this person, even safe sex, another thing, even safe sex ain't shit. But I'm gonna get on that too. But if I nut in this person, how long we been on here too? Cause you remember we only doing okay.
Oh yeah, 1850.
Yeah, it tells me. But another thing is what I was saying. Oh yeah, you not in a person you're gonna have a baby. You gotta keep remember that. Another thing is everybody practice this safe sex shit. I don't like that, cuz. I
What
don't
you
like
mean?
that picture. Fuck safe sex. What the fuck is safe about having a kid, cuz? Ain't nothing safe about having a kid, cuz. Once you have a kid, it's over, bro. You can't safely have a kid, cuz you got a whole nother being safely, bro. You gotta safely raise that motherfucker. You gotta now, you
Yeah.
gotta help. Ain't nothing safe about having a kid, bro. That safe sex shit is stupid. It's condom bust babies out here. I know a couple condom bust babies. Shit, I think I'm a condom bust baby, my damn self. You know what
Mm.
I mean? Shit, bro, that shit I mean, that shit ain't real, bro. That shit is a gimmick. What the fuck? Why is you trying to have safe sex with a motherfucker anyway? You gotta play it safe. why you ain't 100% comfortable with that person? You got to play it
Yeah.
safe. Fuck it. I ain't. That's
Yeah,
just my
that's
thought.
yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
thoughts, man. I'm just. Sometimes I'm a weirdo, but that's just my
For sure.
thoughts.
Oh yeah, forget. You ain't lying about that for sure.
Mm,
Yeah, you definitely be weird sometimes. And that's okay.
Yeah.
So I'm weird too, cuz shit. We family. Um, that's how it be. But nah, that's a great point, man. I think a lot of us, like men too, like growing up, we don't really account for. No. Let me take that back. We're not told how, for lack of better words, we're not told how precious our bodies are either, and how we
Yeah,
need to
I
and
agree
how we
with
need to
that
preserve it
100%.
as well. Like we all in the sports and stuff, and I think you said this on the podcast. Like a feminine woman is attracted to a masculine man,
Hmm.
and a part of being masculine is being physical, to a certain degree, and that's attractive to women
Hmm.
because if they're looking for a leader per se, they want to know that this person can, and it's way more than physical. Now I'm being more mature about it, but like growing up is like that's the surface level is physical.
Hmm.
Then we get to talk to somebody, you get to know them on an internal level, what their character is, how integrity and all these different character traits and whatnot. You get to learn all these things, but that first sign of like that physical attraction from like to a feminine woman is how physically dominant a man can be, and that's the and just from like both of our different worlds growing up, cause
Yeah.
like me being in sports, me being like good at sports, being in shape, being able to move around, and from your perspective, from how you lived your life, you being in a protector from in a different capacity.
I'm in shape too, baby. I was in
Yeah,
shape.
right. But it's just like those type of masculine traits that we displayed were attractive,
Yeah.
but we didn't know how to. We weren't taught how to preserve. My dad didn't. He was like, "Hey, son, don't be out here sticking your thing in everybody." My dad didn't tell me that. He could have, but he didn't. So I was just like, "Shit,
My mama
it
always
is what it
told me
is."
use the rubber. I ain't lying,
My
bro.
dad told me to use protection. That's probably about it. Like
My mama told me use the
we ain't had
rubber,
them
bro.
conversations at home.
I had conversations with my mama. Shout out to Trinette. God
Shout out
damn
to
it.
Big
The
Cuz
long
for
way.
sure.
Hey, I lost my virginity and said, Mama. She said, boy, what? I said, I ain't no virgin no more. She said, boy, what? I ain't no virgin no more, mama. I'm out here getting pussy. She said, boy. She looked at me. She said, you use a condom. I said, huh? She said, oh my God. She said, oh, we gotta go get you some condoms. We went to go buy some condoms that day. I mean, that moment. I don't know if we
Mm,
waited to after dinner or not, but it was that day. We went to get some condoms. She said, anytime you need some condoms, you go buy, you let me know. Cause we not about to have no grandkids. And I feel like my mama did the right thing, bro. She didn't make me feel uncomfortable. She
mm-hmm.
didn't you know what I mean? I wasn't never uncomfortable. She did her best. Her with her knowledge, she did the best that she could did as a woman. You know what I mean? She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't a man. She couldn't tell me how precious my body was and how to think. She don't know. She don't only thing she know is shit. Let me help him make sure he don't get no kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always be thankful for my mama for that, man. My mama used to buy me condoms all the time, man. And I can't share the story that I want to share in my head because my wife, you know me, I'm mask off. But it's one story I can't share because my wife don't want me to share with her.
That's why.
Man, I ain't gonna tell them, baby. I ain't gonna
Like
tell them. You
you
don't
gonna have to
know
go to
about
the other
that.
room, cuz. You gotta go to the other room.
You don't know what I had to tell my mama.
You gotta go to the other room, cuz. We gotta hear that one.
I can't tell him, can I? Ooh, yeah,
That's wild.
cuz. Yeah, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real,
Man.
man. That's but nah, man. So I feel like that helped me though, man. To be honest, man, I feel like I would have, cause I was real strict on that. Like my
Mm-hmm.
mama telling me that, bro. My wife would tell you. There'd be times if back in the day, shit, if we didn't have no condom, we ain't having sex, shawty. Hey, it's over.
Yeah.
My mama said, "Don't be sticking your dick in no female without no condom." Yes, ma'am, mama. Yes, ma'am.
Nah, that's
God
real.
damn it, I'm listening to
Great
mama.
advice.
Hey, real shit, bro. I never did, bro. My mama, hey, and that's real shit. Anybody that's like, I can legit say that. Shit. I know I got 3 kids, but I'm talking about besides my wife. Cause
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sitting here talking shit and I got 3 kids. Almost, I'm thinking, besides my wife. And no female for real, cause my mama, me having that little conversation saved a unwanted situation, a unbearing situation, man, because it destroys lives, man. Think about people be paying child support, they get bitter at paying child support, then they take it out on the child, probably pay child support, feel like they ain't got to take care of the kid, or even vice versa. The mama keeping the kid away from the father. Oh, I seen it, all this shit, bro. I done seen it all because my daddy, I seen it with my own fucking daddy. Cause my daddy got so many damn kids. I'm figuring out he got kids my age. I got a brother, man. If you my brother, shut up, bro. I've been looking for you.
Hmm.
Hey man, they say we look alike, man. Hey, follow me, subscribe, and hit the damn. You got
What's his name?
shit. I don't know, man. I
Damn.
gotta ask my cousin. My cousin met him, and he said he was looking for me too, but I forgot what happened, man. I gotta find him. But anyway, man. What was I talking about?
If he's still in the city, let's figure that out.
Yeah, I want to find him, bro. But
Let's do that.
that'd
Hey,
be
we gonna
dope.
find him then. Let's go find him, cuz for real.
That'd be dope as fuck. Yeah,
We can document that whole entire process. Let's do it. I'm with it. Let's
that'd be
do
dope.
that.
That'd be dope, cuz. But yeah, cuz man, that just and that right there, man. That having that shit, like I said, I just seen it all. The baby keeping away, the family, the brothers and sisters not knowing each other. Man, I'm mask off, man. The other day, man, I had a feeling about my little sister Samara. I kept feeling this feeling about her, cuz. And, I'm like, damn, what the hell? I never met her. I don't know her, bro. I don't know
Hmm.
her worth shit. I just know her name. I was reading my grandma obituary, and I kept reading this name. And a couple of days before then, I was like, man, I'll be tapped in with my ancestors, so I talked to them. And I'll be talking to my grandma Ernestine. And I'll be tapped in with them. And I don't know, I just had this feeling with my sister. So all of a sudden, I find my grandma obituary, and I'm reading all her grandkids. We all don't know each other like that. So I'm like, who the fuck is these people? Man, I'm reading the name. I'm like, who name is this? Who name is this? Who name is this? And I was stuck on that name out of all names I didn't know. Come to figure out, bro, I was sitting down. I said, "Oh shit, my sister name was Samara." I said, "Oh, okay." So I looked up her name, bro. Shit, she had a missing report on there, man. I said, "Man, that shit crazy." That's why I was
Hmm.
feeling something for. Yeah, and that's how that shit affects people, bro. That's what I'm saying. We can't be having all these different kids with all these different families and not with each other and shit. I don't know why my sister went missing for that little while, bro. But yeah, cuz that's real shit, bro. That's real life, like legit, man. And then it affects the kids, man. I see how it fucked up my sister. When her mama used to do that, I was messing her up. She couldn't come and see us. And when she finally came to see us, she'd be crying like, "Oh, I really miss you, Teron." Like it really be fucking up people. You gotta remember, it ain't just daddy you keeping that person from. It's their siblings too, if they got siblings. It's their grandparent. It's their It's all that, even and vice versa. It's you not being around that kid. That kid is missing a grandparent. That kid missing a dad. That kid missing whatever. It go both ways, and people got to remember that it's that kid that's missing out on those valued people, not just the parent, not just the mom or the dad. It's the other people as well that they missing out on that helps raise the village. Cuz
Yep.
yeah, you want to go
It's
ahead
a
and end this out though? Cuz you got
sick cycle.
anything to
It's a
say?
sick cycle we gotta end, man. Hey, y'all end this out for us, cuz. Moral of the story: stop having unintentional babies. We can't afford that as a race of black people and families in general. But we talking about our black families. We can't afford that no more, y'all.
Real shit.
It's time to be intentional about every single thing we do in life. Good, bad, and indifferent. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the live, man. We about to wrap this thing up.
Hell
Make
yeah.
sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the
Let me
Legion
say
Lineage
one thing, cuz.
YouTube channel. God, man, you always do this shit
Shout
every
out to
time.
him.
God damn.
Nah,
What,
cause
man?
I'm
What?
just reading.
What? What?
Cause
What?
I'm reading the
What,
comments. You know
man?
me, my wife
What,
always
man?
said, "You don't let people leave." The
What,
comments, it's him
man?
said, "Are you a girl or a boy?" Ask your mama, motherfucker.
Man, yo ass. Yo. Anywho, as I was saying, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the Legion Lineage podcast for more hilarious commentary from Tehran and
Mm-hmm.
more
Ask your mama.
education for me. Cause I'm coming with the real truth, just like Tehran coming with the truth too. He just gonna make you laugh a little bit. I'm just gonna
Hey,
make you think
hey,
about something
hey, hey,
a
hey,
little
hey.
different.
Always, baby.
That's what we do, and we balance each other out,
You feel me?
and we do this extremely well. And we all about business, setting on business for our family. So that's what we do. But yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, family. Make sure y'all like and share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Share this with your people. They need to hear this conversation. Make sure y'all lead yourself so y'all can lead y'all lineage. Until next
Hey.
time, peace.